hi Pisces! Welcome back sa ating Tagalog Reading Channel. Ako ay si Abby at isa akong intuitive reader. Gagawin natin ng inyong collective monthly reading sa buwan ng March 2024. Current energies check-in for the next 3 to 6 months as well. From March, April, May, June, July, all the way to August. Ang inyong general life snapshot para sa current month all the way to the next 3 to 6 months time. Okay? Remember na ito ay isang collective reading kasi merong iba na papansin ko nag-unfollow sila just because hindi sila nag-resonate sa current month reading. Just so you know guys, collective reading ito, dito personal reading. So, may viewers tayo and probably ang sina-channel natin na energy for the collective is a certain group and I might channel your energy onto the next month if hindi kayo mag-resonate sa current month reading. Alright? So, ako nga pala si Abby at isa akong intuitive reader. Sa mga new viewers natin, welcome po sa ating Tagalog Reading Channel. Sa mga current subscribers, maraming pong salamat sa pagsuporta ng inyong mga monthly Tagalog readings. Okay, collective Pisces. Shuffle ko lang muna uli ang mga cards in front of the camera and I'll see you guys in few seconds. Okay? Okay, hi Pisces Collective. So, gagawin na natin ang inyong general life snapshot reading para sa buwan ng March 2024. Current energy check-in all the way to the next 3 to 6 months. Okay? Titingnan natin what's in store for you. Current energy check-in and on to the next 6 months. Sa position 1, Pisces, are you ready? Meron tayong time. Napaka-unique, no? Unique tong card na to. Ngayon lang to lumabas sa lahat ng mga readings na nagawa ko or na-upload ko so far before you. Position 2, Pisces, meron kang adaptability. Okay, lumabas to kanina kay, I think kay Virgo. Okay? Pisces, nandyan si Mother Mary. Miracles at position 3. Position 4, nandyan ang liberation. Si Kali. Position 5, nandyan si Athena for knowledge. Pisces Collective, nandyan si Uzume for humor. Interesting. First time lumabas nito ni Uzume sa reading ng mga nagawa ko so far. Nag-appear siya sa inyo for the first time this month. And at the center, nandyan si Divine Wisdom, Sophia. Okay. Umpisahan natin sa position number 1, release card. Ano yung kailangan mong i-release? Nandyan si Time. Okay? So, time-bounded, no? May mga gusto tayo sa buhay natin lately or mga situations and connections na time-bounded. Binibigyan natin sila ng deadline or pinapressure natin yung sa sarili natin na kailangan natin ma-meet ang goals and aspirations na to kasi nape-pressure tayo na it's about time na. Pero bakit di natin isipin na kung hindi natin makuha ngayon, it only means na kailangan natin i-respect ang divine timing na nakalaan sa'yo. Or maaaring may inner work ka na kailangan gawin para mag-materialize o dumating finally itong mga inaasam-asam mo sa buhay. Okay? So, huwag tayong ma-pressure because kung mag-set tayo ng sarili nating timeline, may stress lang tayo. Lahat ng mga bagay na de-develop over time. Diba? It doesn't develop or you cannot build an empire overnight. Parang ganun sinasabi dito. So, tanggalin yung pressure, tanggalin yung mga expectations right now. Ang gawin mo lang yung dapat mong gawin. What you have to do at the present time. And then, kung may mga time involved, like nape-pressure tayo with our age, sa ating career, walang nangyayari, sa business natin, hindi nagte-take off, no? Be more patient, okay? Kasi ang naging nasusunod is yung right timing. It's not your time kung kailan mo to gustong makuha, ma-achieve, or mangyari. Okay? Yan kailangan mo i-release. Huwag tayong maging attached masyado sa time sensitivity ng mga ginagawa natin sa buhay natin. Okay? I hope it makes sense. Okay? Pisces. And then, at position 2, Pisces, meron kang adaptability. I think same kayo ni Virgo, no? So, maaaring may air element ka, okay? Or sun, moon, and rising signs mo, no? Moon and rising mo, may Virgo ka doon. So, So, you can cross-watch din yung Virgo reading. So, at position, doon nandiyan sa adaptability, no? So, yun kailangan mo lang ipagpatuloy, no? As you go on sa buhay, may mga challenges, up and downs, may mga trials, obstacles ka, or may setbacks man yan, or roadblock, or parang stagnant lang, no? Walang movement. Ang sinasabi dito, it's a sign, take it as sign na parang God's way or universe way to shaken you, na lumabas ka sa comfort zone mo, lumabas ka sa nakasanayan mo. Learn to bend, learn to be more flexible. Okay, gumawa tayo ng paraan out of ordinary, out of the routine na ginagawa mo araw-araw, out of the things that you already do or you already know. So, maaaring matuto ka, mag-enroll ka ng additional courses, mag-upskill ka. Okay, that's one example sa career. Sa family, maybe change things sa family para mas mag-improve yung dynamic. You know these things, okay? Hindi natin kailangan mag-stuck sa routine or sa nakasanayan natin. Yun ang sinasabi dito. Maging open ka to be more flexible, to change things, no? Or tanggapin yung mga changes na ibinabato sa'yo right now. Tanggapin mo na learn to adjust, okay? Kung may pagbabago, kailangan mag-keep up ka sa changes, okay? Huwag mong pigilan, huwag mong tanggihan, huwag mong hindi tanggapin, okay? Huwag mong i-reject. Yung ibig ko sabihin nito, learn to be more accepting sa mga pagbabago, okay? Tinitest ka kung gaano ka komportable na lumabas sa comfort zone mo, Pisces. Alright? So, sa position number 3 mo naman, Pisces, meron tayong miracles, no? Nag-appear ang ating Blessed Virgin Mary, Pisces. Ito ay ang manifestations mo. Ang manifestations mo, sinasabi, sometimes kung doubtful ka, huwag tayong masyadong mag-isip ng mga negative thoughts sa manifestations natin. Yun yung advice ko dyan. Believe in the impossible. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng miracle? Random graces and blessings maaaring dumating sa'yo kung patuloy ka nagmamanifest. So, yung manifestation mo maaaring may kinalaman sa pagdarasal. Marian devotee ka ba? Okay? Nagpe-petition ka ba sa Our Lady of the Miraculous Medal, Our Lady of Guadalupe, Our Lady of Immaculate Heart of Mary, Sacred Heart of Mary? Di ba marami tayong novena eh? So, whatever your belief system is, I think nandyan ang ina, laging nakikinig sa mga desire ng puso mo. May nabasa akong YouTube before, kung saan yung isang Jewish person nag-convert sa Catholicism through Jesus and Mary. Hindi siya na-convince ng ibang tao, pero it was Jesus and Mary who convinced him. Nakausap niya ang Blessed Mother at sinabi tinanong niya daw, why are you so magnificent? And then sabi ng Blessed Mary, you don't know anything. Parang hindi daw siyang magnificent. Ang magnificent ay ang Panginoon. So, kumbaga, believe in her presence, no? Pag nagmamanifest ka. Maybe, yung mga petitions mo sa Kanya, maaaring i-grant niya, yung intercession niya, kailangan mo sa manifestation. Yun yung message dito. It could be a guide na talk to her. Diba? Sa mga endeavors mo, yung mga gusto mo sa buhay, i-petition mo sa Kanya kasi nakikinig siya. Yun ang point nun. Kaya sinare ko yung YouTube vlog na yun kasi sinabi niya dun sa Jewish person na yun na alam daw niya lahat ng desires ng nasa puso ng mga tao. So, she will listen to you. Kung para yun sa highest good mo, it will be granted. So, believe in it, okay? Connect with her, yung pagdating sa manifestations. Now, Pisces, sa position 4 mo, nandiyan ang liberation. Ang liberation is about freedom, finally, no? External energy mo to. Okay? I felt strongly, baka may nag-encourage sa'yo. Napakaganda ng energy na to, no? Na napaka free-spirited. Maaaring ikaw to, maramdaman mo to, external energy na to, may mga situations na darating. Current energy check-in to all the way to the next 6 months na maliberate ka. It will help you to liberate. Kung ano may ginagawa mo ngayon, through prayers, manifestation, visualizing, journaling, meditation, making yourself happy, mga affirmative thoughts. Ito mga external energies to. And maybe may inner work at some point, pero alam mo yun, itong mga external things na to, na sa paligid mo, will help you, will aid you, na mas maging magaan yung pakiramdam mo, na mawala yung mga burden mo. You know, kung gusto mong lumipad, diba, iwan mo yung mga bagay na mabibigat. Parang ganun ang sinasabi dito. Okay? Pisces. And then, at position 5, no, nandyan si Knowledge. Athena, goddess of, maganda siya, no? goddess of knowledge siya, intellect. Aphrodite, maganda, no? Pero, para sila maganda. Si Aphrodite sensual. Pero Aphrodite is divine feminine energy talaga. But Athena, maganda, but at the same time, mas binavalue yung talino. Ito yung kailangan mo ibigay sa'yo. Ibigay mo sa sarili mo. Knowledge. So, I felt strongly, no? May time dito, adaptability, no? So, parang kailangan mo ng room for improvement. No, it will not happen over time. Yung knowledge na to kailangan mong matutunan at some point, no, may timeline na involved. Okay? Kailangan mo i-build up yung knowledge mo or mastery mo on certain things. Okay? So, for that also, yung knowledge na yan has something to do yung pagiging maraming kang comfort zone, no, na mga hobbies, for example, or mga ginagawa sa career, no, it's about time to try something. Kaya nandiyan si adaptabilities. And then yung adaptability na yan, kailangan mo dyan mag-build up ng knowledge. Okay? Yun yung sinasabi dito. Has something to do sa inaaral mo, nire-review mo, mastery, expertise to. Okay? So, baka may certain areas sa buhay mo na nangangailangan ng attention mo right now, doon mo muna ibuhos yung focus and energy mo, but it relates to knowledge and intellect. Okay? Maring nagre-review ka ngayon for certification or bar exam. You know, these things. Okay? Or nag-aaral ka mag-driving, may inaaral kang bagong skills, or even involved ka, inaaral mo yung mga crystals, how to connect with yourself as well. You know, anything that's spiritual or metaphysical. So, bahala na kayo kung saang area yon. Okay? But it has something to do with your intellect, with your mind. Yung mga stimulating things, no? Yun daw ang kailangan mong ibigay sa'yo to exercise your mind. Okay? Be mind awareness, for example. Also, i-train mo yung thoughts and towards some things na it will benefit you in the long run. Okay? Always think positive as well. Mga stimulating sa brain to, yung kailangan mo ibigay sa sarili mo. Baka i-encourage ka rin na at this time, I think you need to parang mag-exercise ng mga ideas, mag-explore ng mga exploring curiosity mo on certain things, no? Maaaring nandyan siya, yung idea na yan, pero hindi mo pa na-apply or hindi mo pa ina-entertain. Okay? Yun yung sinasabi dito as a guide. And then, at position 6, meron kang new beginnings. Okay? Yung new beginnings mo raw, sinasabi ito, huwag tayo maging serious masyado. Baby steps. Great things starts from small beginnings, sabi nga sa quote or sa commercial, you know? But it's the truth, no? But on the contrary, sinasabi, take it lightly, no? Mas maging free-spirited ka sa mga new beginnings mo. Huwag kang masyadong magseryoso at the beginning. Okay, beginning of relationship, beginning of career, beginning of mga endeavors mo, aspirations, or starting a family, forming new friendship. Make it fun, make it light, no? Casual. Kumbaga, whatever throws at you, take it lightly muna. Okay? Even criticisms, take it lightly. It has something to do with beginning. So, lahat ng simula mo, you could be serious at one point, pero wag masyadong serious all the time. Okay? There are things na parang you need to find humor in it. Especially, kunwari, new beginnings, and then, let's say, medyo mahirap ang new beginnings natin or baby steps ang approach natin, it's okay. Don't take it too hard. Yun ang sinasabi dito. Okay? Find humor at everything, lalo na kung nagsisimula ka pa lang. Okay? Yun ang advice dito. Now, at your center, nandiyan na naman si Divine Wisdom. So, nakita mo ito, no? Magkatabi sila. 4 and, number 5 and number 7 mo. Athena represents knowledge and ang brain, logical. Okay? And, ang Divine Wisdom is your higher or subconscious mo to. Okay? Maaari na yung knowledge na to, no? Kailangan mo mag-dive deep, no? Something that you need to learn or maaaring natutunan mo na is paano ka mag-connect sa Divine Wisdom mo, sa subconscious mo. No? I-train mo yung sarili mo to appreciate yung mga hidden knowledge, kumbaga, no? If you're into tarot, actually, kung hindi ka naman manonood ito, if you're not into divination is one form of, practicing divine wisdom, because we need to learn more about ourselves, di ba? Yung inner self natin, yung higher self natin, yung mga shadows natin, and yung mga light natin about us. So, may sinasabi dito na maybe you need to master also yung self mo, yung mind mo, yung ego mo, learn to distinguish these things, no, apart, para hindi sila mag-all mix up or intertwine. So, maaari kasi you have the ability naman talaga na you have the talent, no, or you're gifted, sabihin na natin. Baka healer ka, reader ka, you can help people mag-manifest, no, you could create great in manifestations. These things, you need to tap yourself, yung inner self mo, to learn those things, okay? And wag tayong masyadong close-minded kasi nandiyan ang adaptability. Okay? So, I hope nag-resonate kayo, Pisces, sa inyong general life reading, current energy check into March all the way to the next 6 months. And gagawin natin ang love reading nyo on a separate video. I'll see you guys on your next month reading. This is collective reading. Remember that. Take care, Pisces. God bless. Mahal ko kayo. Bye!